small sample size. Just got to keep pushing the pace, get stops, and get out and run. We got to stop fouling.
Your question about their offense will be interesting. Do they settle in shooting the basketball?
Off the bench. 7-point lead for shot clock at 1. Zeke Naji blocked by Gobert.
On Friday night against Oklahoma City, it was in those stretches. Zeke Naji back to getting minutes, so you're playing Jonas Valanciunas, and it looks like they're in a little zone here.
Highland switch.
And they need it. I mean, it's been a struggle for everybody else on Bones.
He had been averaging just 3 points per game in his last 5. Cam Johnson trying to answer, cannot. Game. And a traveling violation. 3 straight on the road, tying a season high. Like Denver, they have 22 games left, including at home. They have to still play the Pistons twice. Detroit with the best record in the NBA.
It's under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
I mean,
very well at times that rookie year.
I agree, David. I feel like I don't think it ended especially well. But listen, so much of the NBA is what's my opportunity? Do I fit?
Reed able to fight through going back to the first quarter for Minnesota. Brown penetrates, and that pass, but wasn't kicked. 2-on-1. Dosunmu, one of the top. They ask for things to be reviewed. Early in the second quarter as Hardaway gets the first of 3.
Would run the second unit. He got lifted first in the first quarter. They stay together in the second unit. So these final 20 games, for all of these rotation things have got to be figured out.
And we are, now that we've turned the page and it's March 1, we're a month and a half away from the playoffs. Dosunmu's 3 way off. Minnesota 3 of 12 from 3. The bench Hardaway off the bounce, hits from the elbow.
Count on him. You know what he's going to bring nightly.
First year with Denver, 13th in the NBA. He'll be 34 in 2 weeks. McDaniels created some space from Hardaway.
Right? That's a nice looking move from Jade.
Hardaway, drilling for 3, 2 of 2 from behind the arc, 10 points. He's had his best year shooting the ball. Career high 40% from 3-point range. Bones Highland, though.
Celebration down when he comes back up the floor. What a lift for Minnesota from Bones.
He's perfect.
Kind of like playing the team that traded you away, Dave Patch.
Yep. Now the same goes. He wears number 27 because that's where he was picked, 27th overall.
Right now.
No, definitely not. Got to make the shot to be able to pull that off.
That's true.
Randall with a kick out. DiVincenzo on the spot up. Can't get the 3. Gobert backside board and sticks.
That's how you get your own.
Year 13 for Gobert in the NBA. Murray spins, fires. Front rimmed it. He first quarter. Jokic still on the bench for Denver. Hasn't played yet in the second. Randall pushes to Gobert. The floater not there. Nearing 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. These teams tied for 4th in the West with 23 losses. Houston is 3rd with 22. The Lakers are 2 back of the Lakers right now, and they're in 7th. But without Dillon Brooks, who's been so good this year, Booker's been banged up. You wonder if they can climb out of that 7th spot. Been a great year, though, for the senior candidate, Jordan Ott. McDaniels again able to create some space with the
deliberately put the ball in McDaniels' hands more often, and look at how it's paid dividends. Playing a little bully ball. Remember, this guy has big time size and length, athleticism. He came into the
got 10 points. So Jokic back on the floor. Denver was -11 with him on the bench. Brown
with a check swing. No, I didn't feel like he believed that was going in for a second. Brown.
He was dribbling mostly with his left as he brought it up the floor. Randall on the fall away. It's good for Julius Randle. His first field goal recovery. Randall with the swat. Edwards will pop and hit a 3.
Anxiety-provoking gold medal match.
Jokic for 3, in and out. Just Minnesota's outscoring Denver 23-7 in the quarter. Minnesota already with more points this quarter than they had in the entire first. Bad pass by Edwards. Good hustle by Randall to keep it alive. 13 for Jokic, 10 for Hardaway. Edwards has 7. He has to put the 3 up with 1 on the.
Not great execution out of a short clock.
5-minute mark, second quarter. Cam Johnson looking for his first points of the game. Now draws Gobert. And you got Randall on Jokic. Murray in the lane. Gets the bounce. Jamal.
He's only 2 for 8, but he will have a stretch where he gets hot at some point.
McDaniels, who's got 10 points, are on him. Nice feed inside. Gobert fouled. Denver is the #1 offense in the NBA.
Start of the quarter, right? When you sat Nikola and Jamal together.
Jokic at the foul line. That's a tough pass to number 8 defensively in efficiency this season. Jokic outside the arc. Misfire again. He's 0 for 3. He still shoots 40% from 26. Jokic setting the screen. Murray working with him. Shot clock at 4. Pull-up jumper is good for
Players.
Denver back within 4 with 4 to play in the first half. Here's Randall, just 2 points, coming off a 4-point game, a season low, and fewest since 2023 for Randall. Edwards, and Gobert was not. That's why I don't pass.
I don't want him. I want him to shoot that shot. First of all, he's got such a beautiful jump shot, and he was clear.
Jokic with the floater, missed it. By the way, the relays on the fall away. Neither team can put it in the cup right now.
And that's his game. Like, that fadeaway is on point, and it comes off.